I never really used to be into skincare, but for the past 2 or 3 years, I've been really into it for some reason. And one thing I've learned about skincare is that it's not a one size fits all. Everybody's skin works differently. And so the first step is obviously to have the right facial cleanser. I used to use this cleanser for normal to oily skin, and it was kind of breaking my skin. So I recently converted to this hydrating facial cleanser, and it's really good for my skin because I have really dry skin. And so if I'm using a skin cleanser for normal to oily skin, imagine how dry my skin is going to be. Recently, once I'm done washing my face, I'm going to let it air dry because I never use a face towel because there's bacteria on the face towel. It takes about like 2 minutes or so, and sometimes I just go like this, dry it faster. Next, I use this Heartleaf Calming Moisture Toner. I think you're supposed to use a pad for this, like one of those like cloth pads, if you know what I'm talking about, but I'm too lazy for that. I just kind of like pour it on my head. Of course, this is very important. This is vitamin C serum. Right now I have the Sephora vitamin C serum because it was a really good price and it works really well. But this vitamin C serum is good for skin discoloration and making it even tone on your skin, and it just gives like a little brightening in effect. Because if I don't wear vitamin C, I look dead. I don't want to look like Edward Cullen. Next, I have this Purita Sol Wonder Relief Centel Unscented Serum. It's mainly to calm skin irritation and redness in the skin. Since I started using this, I feel like my skin has gotten a lot more neutral. And especially after shaving, because if you're a guy and you shave, then you're gonna get red spots. Really important, moisturizing cream. And don't forget your nose. I still get redness on my nose, and I wonder why. And it's because I don't put moisturizer or sunscreen on my nose, and then I look like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Of course, the last and most important step, sunscreen, because I can't afford Botox, so I need to use this skincare and sunscreen. I think another big part of skincare is getting enough sleep, managing your stress, eating well. I met so many people recently, I'm 22, but I met so many people recently that are like 30 plus, and I think they're like 25, and they're like, I'm actually 34. What do you mean you're 34? Are you getting Botox? What's going on? And they're like, no, it's probably just like my habits. I eat good, I do my skincare. So that's what I'd be doing. That was my skincare routine that I do daily. You should find a routine that works for you because you have beautiful skin and you need to protect it.